Hello Gunpla fans, this is Joe of Joe's Gunpla here with another video, and I think it's time that I expand my channel just a little bit. Obviously Gundam and Gunpla is always going to be the main focus, but I really enjoy just everything about Japanese culture. And one of the things that I really like is some of the weird stuff that they eat. Like, I'm sure a lot of you have tried sushi, and it's really good, and it's really not all that strange to most people these days. But, like, if you talk to your parents and ask them, have you ever had sushi? If they have no background in anime or, you know, Japanese cuisine or culture, I mean, my parents are baby boomers. I mean, they look at me like I'm an idiot for eating raw fish. So, you know, it's become a bit more mainstream in the last couple decades, but, you know, before that, eating raw fish was, like, kind of taboo in America. So, had a little bit extra money, and I went to the local Asian market, and it's not just Japanese stuff. There's Korean, there's some Vietnamese stuff, there's stuff from China, there's, you know, all over Asia. And I went down their snack aisle, and I just got a whole bunch of random snack items, a lot of which come from Japan. Some of them come from other places, but I think what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm saving all the snacks, leaving them unopened until I do a video about them, because what I want to do is do a small video series about, like, fun Asian snack foods you can eat while building your Gunpla. So, yeah, thought that'd be a fun idea. I've kind of been inspired by Robert 184's videos of Japan, and let's see, who else has done some snack videos? I know Prime 92 got some free snacks from Hobbylink Japan when they were doing that promo, and she talked about those. And Too Old for Toys has been doing some silent video reviews of various chips or whatever that came with Gundam stuff. But anyway, I think the first one I'm going to try is probably the most daring item that I picked up, and that is this bag of snacks here. And I can't read this, but obviously it says mixed bean crackers. And when you go to an Asian market in America, by law, the FDA demands that they put English labels on here, so you know what you're getting. And this has got some pretty interesting ingredients. Looks like there's peanuts. There's going to be some wheat-based and rice-based snacks, some dried peas, and then right here it says dried fish. Right there. And it's dried anchovies with sugar, soy sauce, mirin, which is Japanese cooking wine, and sesame. And there's a bunch of, like, spices and things like that. There's seaweed and all that fun stuff. Then you look at the box, or the package, and yeah, sure enough, there's fish all up in there. So yeah, I'm kind of curious and a little apprehensive to try some of these. But without further ado, and I actually have to do this before my fiance gets home, because if she smells fish, she gets sick to her stomach sometimes. Let's see here. That's not one to tear. There we go. So we'll pour a little bit of this out. I'm not seeing any fish. I'm a little disappointed, unless they're all down at the bottom. Oh, there we go. There's one. There you go. Sure enough, it's dried fish. Here we go. That's a lot crunchier than I thought it would be. Yep. A lot of fish flavor. But it's sweet. Salty. Ooh, very, very fishy. That's interesting. It's got a lot of like sesame and soy sauce seasoning to it. They did try and, flavor it up a bit, but whew, that is fish at its strongest, most potent flavor, I think. Yeah, there's not too many of those in here. Whew. I'm gonna try one of these other things here. I don't know what this is. That's it's peanutty, crunchy, sort of like peanut brittle, but with the consistency of a cracker. That's pretty neat. And surprisingly enough, the fish flavor didn't permeate everything else, which I appreciate. We'll try one more little thing here. See this one? There we go. Here's a pea. I've had wasabi peas before, and they've got like a green powdered stuff on them, and that's wasabi. These look more like they're probably a peanut-based paste or something on that. So let's give that a try. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure that's peanut based. It doesn't taste like peanut butter, but it's kind of nutty. Anyway, yeah, so some fun, interesting snacks. Something that, it's not going to get all over your fingers while you're building your kits. Like, I would never, ever build a model while eating Doritos. You get cheese on everything. They do have a little bit of like a salty powder on them, just like any salty snack, but it's nothing that's gonna ruin your model, unless you're painting and whatnot, but you shouldn't be eating while you're painting anyway, because you get paint on your food and then you eat that and you'll get probably kind of sick. But yeah, so mixed bean crackers, there you go. Go out to your local Asian market if you have one, and pick up a bag, or pick up something. It's always fun to try something new. I'm a little apprehensive about the fish, but yeah. Alright, well, until next time, guys, happy building, happy eating.